I just want to make a short video of some farming antiques that were stored here. A farmer that used to farm the place had retired, and he had a lot of the stuff stored here, over here at my place. It's all sold already, so he has it all sold. He's just waiting for somebody to pick it up. But I thought I'd just give you the little tour here. It's something a little bit different. You don't see a lot of this stuff anymore. I did watch a YouTube video of one of these New Holland balers in action. It was pretty interesting to actually see it run. This one, I don't know if it'd take a little bit to get it running. I'm not even sure the year. I saw the one video I saw was a 1946, so I'm sure it's 40s. But you can see the 4-cylinder Wisconsin engine, air cooled. Big belts here, the V belts, yeah, the V pulley here. Turn this big flywheel. I imagine that this puts it in and out of gear. I'm not too sure about it. I've never operated anything like this. Gas tank, toolbox. Toolbox has bees in it. I try to stay away from bees. Old jack. If you notice, the pickup's on the opposite side too. When you're on the tractor, it's on your left. Something a little bit different. But they have, I don't know if that's canvas or what, to take the hay up. It has a big cross auger into the plunger. It's wood. Looks like a lot of it's wood anyway. This part goes on. I think it goes right on there. Got all these belts here, and you can see the wheels, the spokes on the tire for the rims. The emblem is, you can't really see it. It's New Holland. It's been sitting in a damp shed for many years. I don't know if the humidity just got to it or this won't work sitting here as is. Right there you can see needles are broke. I don't know if it has a timing issue or what. It still has some straw in it. It's not real black or brown. I don't know if somebody was trying to get it going. Here's your twine box. I don't open it, there's probably bees in it. I'm allergic to the yellow one, so I don't. If there's chance of bees, I stay away. But field's got to get sprayed. Shout out to the soybean farmer. There's some of my soybeans. 15-inch rows, no till. They are a Pioneer variety, Roundup ready. The green spots, it's mostly volunteer corn. The farmer that had farmed the place before me, he had left his crop out until late in the spring till he finally got it off. So a lot of the corn went down. I figured I'd have less of a problem with no-till, but I'll have to get spraying eventually when it gets a little higher. But yeah, that's the on 15-inch rows. But yeah, we got a bale chute on here. I actually pulled this out of the barn. He had asked if I'd give him a hand to get this stuff out. I pulled it out with my Farmall Super C. And I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to pull it with the Super C. This thing is heavy. I guess he said the guys that had it back in the day, they had Alice Chalmers that they used to pull it with. It looks like we got a throttle and the choke here. See the big gear in there. Like your knotter's hanging off to this side. A wooden plunger. See the big gears in there to run it. Like I said, I wasn't really looking for it on YouTube, but I was just browsing through watching some hay baling videos, and this popped up, and I thought, oh, we have one of those here. So I got to see it run. But yeah, New Holland Machinery Company. 4-cylinder Wisconsin. I figured I'd make a video about this stuff because, you know, this stuff there's less and less guys as the older generation's getting older. There's less people that appreciate this stuff, or you can see it in the ag museums, but I mean, a lot of this stuff went for scrap. I can imagine all across America and all the fence rows and tree lines, there's just farming history all lined up rusting away, but it's just how it is. Hey, that's one thing with making a video of it and putting it on the internet. It never goes away. So at least you can appreciate it to know how it was. So that's the New Holland baler. It'd probably take somebody that knows what they're doing to get it back in time. I guess he said he has the pieces for the needles. I don't know. I had a guy weld some needles that I broke one time on a Massey baler. Yeah, here's the pieces. I don't know how. You'd have to be a heck of a good welder to cast usually. I had a Massey baler and I bought it used, and I don't know, it somehow got out of time and it smashed the needles off. And one neighbor's a pretty good welder. He welded them back together. It held, so I guess it can be done, but there's a couple pieces here. So it's been sitting outside for a week now, waiting to be picked up. I don't know anything about the buyer or where it's going, but it's sold already. But there it is. And we got a potato digger here. This is also sold. This I had a hard time getting out of my building. There's not much clearance from the hitch to where the digger is. It's all the way, had it all the way up. I had to hook a chain to the 3-point arms to get it out. But I don't know